History by Donna Tartt. I have 3 pages worth. I wanted to do a last book haul. I don't know how the lighting is. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it looks fine on the viewfinder, but it might be a little bit dark. It is getting darker. It's currently 5 and I am here today to do another one of these bookish days in my life type of vlog where I show you guys the things that I do day to day that are book related. And the first thing we're going to start with in this video is a book haul. I have decided in the new year that I will be limiting the amount of books that I buy per month, and also to be more intentional with the books that I purchase. At least hopefully I will not be doing big book hauls anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore. I am going to be controlling myself in this new year. Hopefully I'll do that. But I do have some books that I purchased actually last year. I think I bought this in the beginning of December. It finally arrived. I actually was waiting for another package, so I bought 3 in total. Then that one I think is delayed because of the Christmas holidays, and it'll probably take another 2 weeks, and I'm too impatient to wait for it. So we're just gonna open these 2 first. It's been a while since I've gotten these packages, so I actually don't remember much on what is inside these. So let's just open them together. I have 2. One is bigger than the other. I think this has 2 books. We're gonna open the big one first. Got this during the December, like almost Christmas type of sale. I know they're not new arrivals. It might be books that I bought for my 25 books in 2025. Oh, there are 5 books in this. Apparently none of them are, wait, none of them? Oh, one of them is for my 25 books in 2025. We have 5 books and I have read one of this. So I have The Wingman by Stephanie Archer. This is the 3rd book in the Vancouver Storm series. I think it's the 3rd book. And I did read this on the Kindle. I do have a reading vlog. This, I'm pretty sure I am getting that uploaded. I haven't edited that in a while, but I'm pretty sure it's getting uploaded. This is a hockey romance series and I do really like the first 2 books. This one was not a favorite, but it was still a good one and I want to collect it. I want to put it in my bookshelf as a collection, so that's why I got the physical copy. And then I got Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. I have been wanting to get into this cozy fantasy for a while, and after reading lots of reviews, lots of people on YouTube talking about it, I decided to give it a shot. But I am smart this time. I did not buy the other book in the series. I want to see if I like this first, and if I do, then I will get it. I don't exactly know, but I know that Emily Wilde is our main protagonist and she is writing an encyclopedia of fairies. That's about it. That's all I know. I don't remember buying this, but I got Good Boy by Elle Kennedy and I call her name Sabrina, but apparently it's Sarina Bowen. I am so sorry. It's yellow. I don't know if I like it, but this is the 1st book in the Wags novel. I do own the 2nd book, which is, I think it's called Stay, and I want to read this book in order to read that 2nd book that I own. Hosting her brother's wedding for an MVP guest list is the challenge of Jess Canning's life. I think it's brother's best friend, and basically I think they have history. Sorry about that, I had a call come in, but moving forward. The next book I have here is Lady of Darkness by Melissa K. Rorick. I know this was indie published and it got picked up, and I've heard that this is very similar to that 8-book series that I will not be talking about, because you're following Scarlett Monroe, who is owned by a ruthless assassin lord. She and her 2 sisters are the most feared trio on the continent. Scarlett is presented with a job. If she completes the assignment, her payment will be something she has coveted for 10 years. Revenge against the Fae Fire Prince who brutally killed her mother 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure there are like 5 books in the series, and I only got the first one because I practice self-control, and I only got the first book. That is Lady of Darkness. And the last book I have is the book that I'm going to be reading for this year because it's in my 25 and 2025 list, and it's The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. Also, I just bought the cheapest option there was, and this is such a tiny, cute little book. It's really small. I think it feels like a mass paperback book actually, and it might be it. If you guys don't know what this book is, you're living under a rock. It's like a historical fiction set during World War II storyline. You're following the story of 2 sisters, each embarking on her own dangerous path towards survival, love, and freedom in German-occupied, war-torn France. That is The Nightingale, and I'll be reading it very soon. Let's open my second package. But what's inside this? I don't actually know. Okay, the first book I have on here is Lights Out by Navessa Allen. This is a very highly hyped TikTok book and I've heard great things about it. Yeah, anyway, it's a TikTok romance. It's a dark romance. I've heard it's like stalker romance, but not really, and I really want to pick it up. So I got this one. I don't know how to feel about it, I'm not gonna lie. The other one, I actually really want to open this because I've never held an opened copy of this book and I just want to feel it in my hands. So the book I'm holding this is a bit iffy, by the way. I don't know how I feel about this, but this is also my 25 books in 2025 list, and it's The Secret History by Donna Tartt. The wordings are really tiny. The pages are really thin. I don't know how to explain what this book is, so I'm gonna read the back. Under the influence of a charismatic classics professor, a group of clever, eccentric misfits at a New England college discover a way of thought and life a world away from their banal contemporaries. But their search for the transcendent leads them down a dangerous path beyond human constructs of morality. I just want to try it out. I want to give this a shot. It's a very scary book. It's intimidating, but I want to give it a chance. I don't want to be scared of a book. I want to get out of my comfort zone. I want to try new things, new genres, new books. So I have The Secret History and I hope I will pick it up. We'll see. But yeah, I do own a copy now and it's so floppy. I love it. I will not be buying any more books this month. I think I will be buying a few like new releases, but then other than that, I won't be buying any more books this month. That is it for this book haul. I will come back to you guys when I'm doing other bookish stuff throughout the week. So that is it. I will see you guys later. I'm typically not one to do goals in the beginning of the year because I always feel very intimidated and pressured by having yearly goals. I feel like because maybe I'm a perfectionist and that I move day to day feeling like I need to succeed a certain way, I think for me goals give me too much anxiety, and so I never do goals. I've learned that not doing goals is a great way for me to spend the year. But I'm at a phase in my life right now where I want to make vision boards because I feel like it's not a very pressuring thing to have. It visually lets you see the things you want to achieve and the things you want to happen in the year. I decided to do a vision board this year and I have been scouring for pictures online for the past few days, saving it into my Pinterest board just to have a visual representation of what I want to achieve, and then I decided to print it out and put it on a board. So this is my board. I decided to do an A3 cardboard and I feel like it's sturdy enough for me to hang. The main thing I want to achieve this year is just to slow down and to relax and to be gentle with myself. Those are kind of the three top things I want to prioritize going into 2025. And I know we're doing this kind of late. It is the end of January, but I always feel pressure in the beginning of the year, and so that's why I feel like I need to take time with myself and for myself for a little bit of the year, which was why I wasn't really uploading in January. But regardless, we are doing this. I am going to do a vision board and I'm really excited. I have printed out the pictures. I have 3 pages worth. This is sticker paper, as you guys can see, so I just need to peel it and stick it on. I will explain everything once I'm done pasting everything into my vision board. Let's do this. officially finished creating my vision board. I wanted to film while talking, but then I realized that it was not possible because I needed to focus to paste these, so I couldn't really talk while I was filming this. Then now I'm gonna like run through a little bit of what's on my vision board and kind of like the important things I want to focus on in 2025. New habits are kind of the few things I wanted to focus on. So on like the bottom corner here, there is running, there is matcha making, which I actually am drinking matcha, and I have started being obsessed with matcha this year. This is cooking. It doesn't seem like it, but it's cooking. And then going on hikes with my dog. I want to try surfing. I want to continue playing tennis. I want to learn how to drive. So these are like the hobbies area. I want to learn flower making, but this is kind of tentative. And then I also want to learn how to do pottery. And in here, I want to keep some habits. I want to continue eating healthy. I want to continue drinking matcha, and then I want to continue having brunches with my girls. I want to open a new cafe. This is kind of like an addition that is not in the same category, but still. Here are some places I want to go to. So I want to go to the beach more often. I want to go to Tomorrowland, which this one is like a little bit of a far-fetched idea, but I still have it there because it's kind of my one goal, my one raving goal. I want to go to Tomorrowland, and then I want to go to Cape Town, which is in South Africa. I want to go to Copenhagen. I want to go to Turkey. I want to go to the Amalfi Coast over here. So this is kind of like traveling, and then here is like a picture of me reading in an airplane. And then up here is kind of, I guess you could say, the coupley aspects because I am getting married vision board. I want to have fun in my relationship and be in love in my relationship and continue to love each other. So I have this on here. I have a tiny little picture of me journaling and then a picture of me painting pottery, but then this is kind of actually supposed to be down here, but I couldn't fit it in there, so it's up here. I have two quotes: breathe and you don't grow when you're comfortable, because I feel like these two kind of fits me the most in this time of my life. So that is my 2025 vision board. I'm really happy with how this ended up being, and I am hoping that it will help me with my life this year. And yeah, with that being said, that is it for my 2025 vision board. I'll come back to you guys once I have more things to talk about. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'm here to end this vlog, this very random vlog. I know it's only two things happening in this vlog. Apparently I didn't really do much this month, but I really want to get this video up because I did do some things, and also I wanted to do a last book haul. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did mention that I was waiting for a package when I did the first book haul, and this is the package and it's finally here. So I want to open it and show them to you guys because these books are really interesting and there's not a lot. I'm gonna open this right now. I've been trying to hold off opening this until I film it, so there you go. I got a calendar. I'll show you guys this first. I got the Rebel Blue Ranch series by Lila Sage. I got Done and Dusted, Swift and Saddled, and Lost and Lassoed. I really wanted to collect this, and I know a lot of people really like this series. I didn't actually enjoy Done and Dusted, but I want to give it another chance. Maybe it was just in the moment at that time because I know a lot of people really like it, so I want to give it another chance. I know there's one coming out this year, but for right now I have these three. I don't actually know specifically like what these books are about and who they follow, but I know they're interconnected series and I really want to read it. I might just pick up Done and Dusted today, so we shall see. And then I got The Queen of the Dawn by S.M. Geiler. This is the last book in the Shadow and Crown series. I just feel like it's about time for me to finish it. It's actually thinner than I expected because I feel like the books have been really thick. Also, I just got my nails done today, and I'm not used to the long nails. It's actually a 488 page book. But yeah, I want to pick this up very soon. I just want to get the series done. It's very hard to explain what this book is now that we're at the end of the series, but it's about gods, it's about monsters, it's about a mercenary who gets caught and ends up helping the captain of the guard figure out how to fix the plague that's hitting their kingdom, but then it's a lot more than just that. So I do recommend the series. However, it is a lot more fantasy than romance, and I feel like as the series goes on, the romance really dies. It's very heavy with the fantasy, but I do like the series. So yeah, that's the last book. And then the last one I got in this pile is Lightlark by Alex Astor. I only got the first book. I know there's like 2 more books that's out, but I only got the first book because I want to see if I like it or not before I commit to the other 2 books. Lightlark is an island, and it appears every like few hundred years or something, and the rulers of the 6 realms will need to play a game on Lightlark to break like the curses that are hitting their kingdoms or something like that. That's all I know about this, but I've heard like mixed thoughts about it, but recently I've heard lots of people like it, so that's why I got it, and I want to see if I like it or not. So that's my little tiny book haul. It's not a lot, but I'm really happy I got these, and that is also going to be it for this video. I know that this video isn't really too much of anything, but this month is a little bit difficult. I've been in a very bad life and reading slump. I hope I'll be better next month. I hope I'll get back to my regular uploading schedule next month, but also like reading schedule in general. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It'll mean a lot to me. I love reading your comments. It gives me lots of motivation to continue on uploading videos. But that's going to be it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!